Hey everyone, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. I hope you are well. I often get asked what some of my favourite recipes are. Massive fan of sweet chili chicken bolognese. I love a black forest gatto. I like a lot of food. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I don't like, which you guys know about, but I like a lot. And when it comes to breakfast, a lot of people here in the UK like a nice English cooked breakfast. I'm a little bit different, and I don't get to really enjoy it that often. And the reason for that is because this actually smells quite a lot. It contains garlic. You know, the stuff that we put in the garlic bread that we sent up to space with Tom Scott the other day. If you didn't see that video, or Tom's video, please check it out. I think the thing with garlic is if you're knowing that you're cooking with it and you're making it, you're like, this smells amazing. But the flip side of that, if you walk into a room, have you been cooking garlic? It absolutely stinks. I'm quite a fan of garlic bread, and my favorite thing to have that's savory for breakfast, I do like naughty maple syrup pancakes on the sweet side, but savory, I went to a cafe once and they made these amazing garlic mushrooms on toast. Phenomenal. From time to time, I spoil myself. It tends to be when Mrs. Barry's out because she hates the smell of it, but I absolutely love this recipe. I want to share it with you. I'm going to show you how I do it, and it is, so good. And really quick too. It's actually also really good if you're hungover, but I'm not really experiencing stuff like that at the moment. Although the girls had a sleepover last night, Chloe's looking a little bit hungover. She's not. You been drinking? And Phoebe was asleep there, but she's just woken up, right? Yeah. Is everyone a bit sensitive? So, if you are hungover and you want a hangover cure, if you just like garlic, mushrooms and all that stuff, have you just popped off?
Yeah.
Garlic is a better smell than the smell of a freshly scented child's popping off. What I'm trying to say is that you'll love this recipe. Right here is a bowl of mixed mushrooms. I've got standard white closed cup ones, I've got some mini portobellos, and I've got some chestnut mushrooms as well. So it's just a mix. Obviously you don't have to do that. It's different flavors and textures. Just one of your favorite mushroom will also work. On that note, I know a lot of people don't like garlic, but a lot of people hate mushrooms as well. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't like mushrooms, maybe try something like a courgette, something like that. Ooh, courgette with that. All right, look. Oh, look. It's the lady that doesn't like me making this.
I hate garlic and I hate mushrooms.
There you are.
On your own. Hi.
That's basically why I've got permission to stink the kitchen out, because Mrs. Barry's going out. So I'm being lazy, and this is basically one of my favourite gadgets of all time. You've seen it before, just the slappy chop thing. Otherwise, just finely slice your mushrooms. I love this so much. 500 grams worth of mixed mushrooms sliced in the same time it took Mrs. Barry to try and get her bike through that.
Because you want to move your car.
I didn't want to move my car. I was like, nope, I'm making that smelly dish. You want to move your bike? You take it through our kitchen. Ah! Ah!
That's karma.
That's karma. I just caught my thumb on the tripod. So here's pretty much all the other ingredients you need. This is a heaped tablespoon of butter. We've got some creme fraiche, 2 tablespoons of that, or if you're feeling naughty, you can use cream. It does taste good, trust me, but this does make it healthier. Optional, but this is 1/4 of a teaspoon of red wine vinegar. You could use cider vinegar, you could use balsamic vinegar, Worcester sauce, just something to give it a little tang. These are some sprigs of thyme, just like a pinch kind of thing there, all right? It goes really well with the mushrooms. Some fresh parsley, which we'll just chop roughly like that. Now here are 4 garlic cloves. We're only going to use 3. We'll just put this one over there. Just going to use my garlic rocker. Another favourite gadget. Nice and finely chopped for me. Now this is optional, but this garlic clove we can rub actually on the toast before serving it. Got a really nice sourdough loaf. Give that to the kids. So I want to get some nice, they're quite thick slices. Oh yeah. Beautiful. We're going to toast these. It's just as nice if you don't toast it because it soaks in even more. All right. And remember on that homemade garlic bread video I did, you could actually make your own homemade baguette as well if you're feeling really fancy. But that for me completely defeats the point of this. Is a nice, speedy, like in a fix garlic overload. So other than a little bit of salt and pepper seasoning at the end, that's all you need. I'm going to miss doing that. Get yourself a big pan. Just as long as the mushrooms fit in it initially, remember they will wilt down, all right? It's the international sign language for wilting mushrooms. Alright, so we push in the butter, just let that melt around. Okay, so that's been about 20 seconds or so, and you're getting like some nice little bubbles of the butter there. Push in the garlic. And we're just gonna stir it around, and the butter is gonna lightly fry it for about a minute, and it gets really fragrant. Like the smell in here now is like buttery garlic. I am skipping through a field of buttery garlicness now, singing power ballads at the top of my lungs. It's also quite a therapeutic sight to look at, isn't it? Hope it's not just me enjoying this. All right, so it's had a minute to itself. In goes the thyme. Give that a little stir again. Oh, it's a smell. Oh, a bit more woody now, you know? Toy Story smelling bread, you know? In go the mushrooms. Just stir it through. Let the butter, the thyme, and the garlic lightly cover them all. Now it's going to take about 5 minutes for it to really wilt down, okay? But just keep it moving. Enjoy it. Whilst that is frying, I'm just going to toast up the bread. Oh my gosh. Frying mushrooms, toasting sourdough. That is a noisy, sizzly, smelly, but gorgeous sight. All right, last things are going in now. That has been a good 5 minutes. Handful of the freshly chopped parsley, the vinegar, the creme fraiche, or cream as I say if you're feeling naughty, and a season if you want. Mix it through. Oh yeah. So we just stir this through until it's all mingled together. The creme fraiche is just kind of, you see how it sort of coats it all and brings it all together? Oh, I just love that look. And believe it or not, that is it done. It smells so good in here. So wrong, but so right. Right, let's get the toast out. Oh, as I say, this is completely optional. Just rub a little bit of garlic into the bread. Some more butter and olive oil if you're feeling extra naughty, but honestly, you'll be fine. Oh, And then we take our pan, load up, big style, all on the bread. Oh, just be messy with it. The creme fraiche is going to sit on that garlicky, toasty layer. The big piles of mushrooms there. And by the way, we've got 2 slices of bread left, and we've only used half the mushrooms. This is enough for 2 people, but that is it. Bit of Percy pepper and Sally salt. Little Ainsley Harriott shout out, but look, that looks amazing. The smell in here is phenomenal. When Mrs. Barry and Phoebe get back, they're going to be like, oh my gosh. So I was going to get Chloe to taste test it, see if I can get her over a hangover. But she's sleeping. Well, I could let Boston try it, but he'll have really bad breath. The scent and woodiness of like the garlic and the herbs, it just works so well. And one of the reasons why it is one of my most favourite recipes to either have out at one of my favourite cafes or replicate it here at home. So I hope you guys found this interesting, and if you'd like to know other of my personal favourite recipes and you want me to show them on the channel, I am more than happy to do so. I just get asked that question quite a lot, and I figured I'd pick out one of the ones that maybe you guys maybe didn't think of so much. So that is it. Remember to follow My Virgin Kitchen on social media at My Virgin Kitchen. Subscribe for regular videos and food fun, and remember, not just pressing that subscribe button is enough, press the bell to make sure you're notified. If you try any of the recipes, send me a picture. I'd love to see it, and of course, let me know down below what you want to see next. Bye-bye.
Came in a bit too soon. It still stinks.
What?
You could smell it outside.
Thanks.